Well, hey guys, how you doing? So, let me tell you, today has been super duper hot. And since we had like a lot of stuff to do today at the VA and beyond, Marty and I ventured out into the hot, humid, sweaty air that is Springfield, Missouri right now. So, yay me. I want to talk a little bit about sweating off your eyebrows. So, as you all know, or most of you do, I have no eyebrow hair. I have zero, zilch, nada. So, it's from an unfortunate lighter blowing up in my face incident some time ago. And so I really struggle with having eyebrows. I've thought about brow tattoos, microblading, but I just can't pull the trigger on those things. So, plus, I just couldn't imagine someone sticking needles in my face or however they tattoo. So, as you probably could have guessed from that statement, no, I've never had a tattoo. I am tattooless. I love tattoos. I love them. I think that's beautiful art. But for me, just can't do it. So, I have been on a brow journey for a long time. I will never have perfect brows because every time I get ready to film and touch up my brows or do my brows, they look crazy like they do now. I just refresh them a little bit and see they're all wonky because this one on this side, I did it this morning. It looked great. This one looked great. This one is still intact from this morning. This one has sweated off. So I've tried a couple of products, and I found that I really like the Iconic London. They have that brow cushion. So this is the brow cushion. It is a split pan. It has a lighter and a darker shade. Here's the problem with that. It would work good for someone who had brows, brow hair. But me, if you can see that shininess, that it literally looks like I painted something on my brows. So tell me in the comments section below, do you think I should pull the trigger and get some microblading? Or do you think I'm just crazy and I should just keep trying to figure out how to draw on my stupid eyebrows? Comment down below. So we went to the VA. We had to deal with them and Marty's medicine. So we got all that done. It took forever. So that was fun. So, I wanted to do something. I've been kind of in the house a lot lately with the heat because I can't breathe. So I thought, well, I'll just go get my nails done, which I did not do. So we decided that we would go over to Marshall's and just kind of look around a little bit, because we usually go to TJ Maxx. So I did find some interesting things in Marshall's. But the really funny thing is I met a woman from Louisiana. I can't tell you her name because I forgot to ask it. But we had a conversation about life, family, makeup. Go figure, right? We were even talking about our favorite YouTubers. She was telling me some that she thought that I would really like. I was telling her some of the ones that I really like. Marty even got in the conversation. When he jumps in the conversation, it's kind of, you know, it goes off on a tangent because let me tell you, my husband can talk and talk and talk until you're like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm just gonna walk this way. But I kind of love that about him. I love the fact that he's never met a stranger. I think that's really cool. Anyway, so, you know, we had this great conversation with this woman and it was fun. I told her about my YouTube channel. So hopefully, hey girl from Louisiana, I hope you're going to check it out. So shout out to you. So I'm going to show you a couple of things that I got while we were out on our little adventures today. But first, let me tell you, we went out to eat. It's a special occasion. Marty's birthday was yesterday. We were out. We were hungry. It was getting late. And we were both getting cranky and hangry, and our bodies hurt, our knees hurt, our backs hurt, everything hurt. So we just popped over to Cheddar's, and I ordered a chicken fried steak. Now, this thing looked like a foot. It was so big. She brought it to the table, and this was my reaction. Are you kidding me right now? And she's like, oh, what? I'm like, it looks like a foot. That thing is huge. And so Marty laughed, the waitress laughed. I kind of, you know, giggled, and then, you know, anyway. So he thought it was quite funny. But yeah, so I had the chicken fried steak. We wanted baby carrots. They were out of baby carrots. We thought we were still going to get them because they were going to cook them, but no carrots. But I had potatoes and I had gravy, but I didn't have it on the side. And so I decided, well, you know, I'm not going to eat that. I'll just dip my potatoes. I pulled the breading off the chicken fried steak just to eat the meat inside. I thought that might have been a little healthier option. I don't know. Anyway, and Marty had this Dijon chicken. It was smothered in this Dijon sauce with little tiny baby mushroom caps on a bed of beautiful fluffy rice and a baked potato. And I mean, I don't like mustard on stuff. I love Grey Poupon on my sandwiches, or in my eggs. But as a sauce, I'm like, no. But oh my gosh, it was so good. I was like, you know, we could have just split this meal. That's what we probably should have done. Because Cheddar's, made from scratch kitchens, Springfield, Missouri, they give you such huge portions. Of course we brought stuff home. And since it was his birthday, they made him chocolate chip cookies to take home. So that was really cute. Anyway, so the food was good. It was fun. We enjoyed it. But when we were at Marshall's, I found a cute little find here. This is for the baby. This is 3 to 6 months old, or 36? No. 0 to 3 months old. And I think I paid like, what, $3 for this? Oh, my God. Oh, no, $2. $2. Look at that. $2 for this tiny little shirt. So I thought that was so cute. And it says, watch me grow. Oh. Yes. Okay, so the grandbaby's going to love that. And then, of course, I found a couple of things makeup-wise. Oops. I just dropped something on the floor. Hang on. So one of the things I found was from Jewett. And I did not know that they made makeup. I thought they just made like nail polish. So, but it says when pencil met gel, long-lasting eyeliner. And I don't know what it originally, the price originally was. Honey, you think everything is 44 cents. Let's see.
Not everything.
It looks like it was originally $4.99 and I got it for $3. Anyway, show you this pencil. So this is the pencil. It says when pencil met gel. Yep. And that's the kind of the color. It's really pretty. Oh, I thought it was like a mechanical twist up, but it's an actual, you know, you gotta sharpen me type pencil. So it's kind of like I don't know how I would describe it actually. But I do have a sharpener, so I'm not worried about that too much. But it's like a goldish color. Almost like if gold and bronze had a baby, this is maybe like a brown gold. No, I think this is more on the bronzy side actually. It's kind of dark in the beauty space right now. Bring this over, see if that might help a little bit. Let's see. See, it kind of looks gold on camera. That's a swatch from Ulta. But it's more bronzy. Anyhow, I got that for $3. So I found another headband at Marshall's. Isn't this cute? I found a little makeup headband. You know, because I love to rock my makeup headbands. This is a pink leopard print. And I got this for $3.99. And it's from the Vintage Cosmetic Company. And there was only one reason. One reason that I bought this. It had my name on it. For all of you who don't know, my first name is Lola. And what does this say? Lola Makeup Headband. So this girl had to buy that headband. And my rationale to Marty was, it has my name on it. Of course I have to buy it. He was like, do you have to buy everything that has your name on it? Why, yes. Yes, I do. Had a big conversation, argument with Marty in the middle of Marshall's about how he thinks that I have too much eyeliner.
You do.
I have a lot of mascara, but I really don't have that many eyeliners. I mean, okay, I have a lot of black eyeliner. Let's just face facts. But this type of eyeliners, I don't. I maybe have 3 or 4 of them. Well, that's not exactly true, but I don't think I have but maybe one other one that you sharpen. I do have like 4 or 5 from Marc Jacobs, but I think those are the twist up kind. But anyway, I don't have this color. So I was like, just shut up. I'm going to buy it and you're going to pay for it. So just get over yourself. And then, of course, we argued more. And I found 2 eyeshadow palettes. The first one, it is big. This thing is as big as a dang book. But it drew me in with the color on the palette. And I thought, well, let's look inside, shall we? And it doesn't have a mirror. It just looks like that. But it does fold over quite nicely. And then pull that off. Boom. These pans are huge. They're like the size of a silver dollar. So these are good size pans. But I mean, you've got like a rainbow of colors here. I think you've got, I could probably do, I think I could do a full look with this palette. It has, let's see. No, I didn't notice that before. It has 1 matte shade in it. The matte shade is this desert color right here. The rest of them are satin colors. But that's okay, because I could use this as a transition or a crease shade. So that would be fine. But yeah, it's got purples and blues and greens and pinks. It has a couple of golds, a black. So I'm really going to look forward to playing with that soon. This is called Festival Feel, and I guess the name of the company is called Color Story. I've never heard of that brand before, but it costs $5.99, and these, it says pressed pigments. It does have the not tested on animals logo on the back. The bunny friendly there. But then it says it was made in China. So, and China requires you to test on animals. So, it says it was designed in the US but made in China. So, I'm going to do some investigation into this brand, especially since I've never heard of them before. Okay, so that was nice. The other palette I got was from Cargo Cosmetics, and it's the You Had Me at Aloha palette. Let's be honest, I just bought it because it said You Had Me at Aloha. And if you have ever shopped at TJ Maxx or Marshall's and finding something that has not been previously opened or touched, that still has the seals, it's very rare to find that. And this was sealed. I paid $7.99 for this palette. And the way it's designed is interesting. because it's supposed to be like the way it gets broken down. Hang on. So it does come with a little mirror on it, but here it is. It's kind of that Anastasia Beverly Hills design, you know, with the little squares. Kind of looks like a design like that. But they're beautiful colors in this palette. This would be perfect for a more neutral look with a few pops of color. And then it does come with a brush, which even when something comes with a brush does not mean I'm going to be using it. This is a double-ended brush. Actually, wow. I'm kind of impressed. I'm shook, people. I'm shook. This is a super soft brush. Wow. Oh, goodness. So, here's the little brush that comes with it. Not bad at all. So, I'm just going to go ahead and swatch a couple of these shades. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about how these are kind of grouped together. So, these are supposed to be like quads, that they put 3 quads in a palette. So here is the first quad. So not too bad. I can't really pick up these two, but they are very light shades. These are this one, this one, this one, this one. We're going to do this middle one next, and then the last one. Okay. And so, Hapuna, Kona. Oh, and the shade names for this palette are all like Hawaiian inspired. So there's the second one. I think these are probably going to be like, I think they're those type of shades that you can really build up. So these are the last 4 colors. Oops. Oh, you can really see those. Boom. Okay, so let me tell you about the shades here. So this is what it says on the box, on the back of the box. You had me at hello eyeshadow palette. And then in the back of it, it says quads. I don't know if you can see this. So I can't even see it. I'm blind as a bat. But see, they're broken up into groups of 4 like a quad would be. And it kind of gives you like it's telling you how to apply, where to apply which color where. Like if it's got a 1 on it, you're going to put it on the entire lid. If it's got a 2, or 1 is the entire eye area, 2 is the lid, 3 is the crease, and 4 is the lash line. Or you can do it in the bottom one that has duos. So your duos are going to be top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. So that's an interesting array. This eyeshadow palette was also made in China. But I don't see that it says, yeah, it doesn't have the bunny friendly on there. I wish I would have saw that before I picked it up. I don't like buying from brands that test on animals. But just because it's not on there does not mean that they test on animals. But I will also be investigating this brand, because these are two new brands that I am not familiar with at all. I have heard of Cargo Cosmetics. I know that Ipsy has, they put a lot of their singles in their Ipsy bags, or at least they used to when I would get the Ipsy bags. But other than that, so I am going to do some checking on those two brands. So, oops, let's pull your hair and rip it out. Yay. And then the next thing that I got is I got Marty a package of socks from Puma. They have Puma, Adidas, like the ankle socks. There was Puma, Adidas, Reebok, and one other brand. But all the socks were like $8 for a package of 6. What?
I believe it was Nike.
Oh, and Nike. They also had Nike. So I found this little cup. And you know, I like coffee cups and everything, but this one was so cute. I'm going to try to put something behind it. Let me see. Put my Ulta bag behind it. Maybe you'll be able to see it. I don't think that's any better. But anyway, it's a stemless wine glass. I think we all know how I feel about wine. I'm a wino. I don't drink it anymore, but I love it. It was so cute. And I got it for my daughter. I don't know if she's going to get it though. It says, duh. It is, if it was easy being a mom, dads would do it. I was like, I so need one of these. I think I'm going to go back and get a second one because, you know, I know 5 million moms who would love this glass. Just for what it says on it. Hello. Oh, I smushed up my hair. So I anticipate drinking lots of wine out of this glass. Not just wine, but anything really. I will even drink some water. But it only cost me $1. So from there, we had a plan. We were going to go, well, I wanted to go to Ulta to kind of just look around and spend $20. Now, anyone can spend $20 easily in Ulta. So I was going in there because I wanted to get the Gilded Rouge eyeshadow palette from Milani, but I talked myself out of it. Basically, because I don't know. I wasn't ready to pull that trigger. But I did. What? You know what I really hate is when I'm recording and doing a video and my husband is sitting like just out of earshot of me to where I can hear him mumbling something and I'll say what and he'll won't repeat it. So, needless to say, I asked him to stare at the 2 palettes for me. He was having some balance issues, almost fell down in the bathroom. So I was like, okay, sit down in your walker seat and stare at these 2 eyeshadow palettes and help me to decide what palette to buy. And I said, I'll be right back. I'm going to go around the corner and stare at some other makeup, because I wanted to get a lip liner. I think it will help with my red lips. So then he came and found me, and then he was like, okay, why do you need to stare at him some more? I'm like, I have to decide. So I looked and I swatched and I looked some more. And then I was like, no, I think I'll just wait until Friday and come back. But in the meantime, I did find a product that was kind of interesting and new to me. I found this, which I thought was kind of cool looking.
Eyeliner.
It's from Milani. And it is the metal or metallic 2-in-1 liner shadow in 05 Golden Glam. Now this was $11.99. Was it $11.99? I think it was $9.99. And I was kind of wanting like a black when I saw the tip of this thing. So this is the way it comes. This right here, this piece is the brush. You just unscrew it and pull it out, and it has such a fine tip. I was like, oh, that is going to be great. So I looked at, I was like, but the one really dark color, they had a sand color and a bronze color, but in this color, but they didn't have like just a straight out black. They had, it was more of a gunmetal color. So if they would have had like a straight black with a little shimmer, glitter, whatnot in it, a metallic black, I would have been on that like a chicken on a hot tin roof.
Oh, pretty hot.
So I'm going to be trying this out. I've really been in love with gold for a while, especially on my eyes. I do like a purple eye look, kind of like I've got going on today. This would top it perfectly. I'm still working on that wing situation. And the other thing I picked up was something from ColourPop. Now let me tell you real quick about this. I was swatching these. I saw these. They're the Ultra Matte Lip. And I thought I was buying a blotted lip, but that's not what this is, unfortunately. But anyway, I'm trying out their Ultra Matte Lip formula. But I was trying a couple of other ones. I'd swatched them on my hand, and I picked the thing up, and then I was looking at it, and I was like, did that just drip on me? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. So here is the color I got. It's a darker red. I know, red. I don't know why, but I love red. Red is my signature lip color, but I have a problem with it. Because of my very thin lips up here. My bottom lip is fuller, but my top lip is very thin and scarred because I caught my face on fire. So let's try this out.
I still think red mascara.
So I'm going to be trying this red lip out. And if I like it, then I might, be using more of the Ultra Matte Lip. But we shall see. So while we were in Ulta, Marty kept on me and on me and on me because he was trying to get me to buy red mascara.
Pretty.
Because ColourPop has come out with mascaras, and they've come out with some quite colorful mascaras. And one of those mascaras is red. And I was like, no, I don't think I want to put red mascara on my eyes. He was like, but it would look good. I'm like, how would you know? He was like, well, get a sample one. I'm like, they don't make samples. ColourPop does not make samples. And he was like, yeah, they make samples. Get a sample. I'm like, ColourPop does not offer samples. He was like, yes, they do. I'm like, yeah. So he was like on his game and on me, and it was so funny because we do this all the time. He argues with me, and I tell him why he's wrong. So I hope you guys liked the little baby haul today, and I have a feeling that I'm going to be doing some more shopping in the near future. So you guys can look forward to that.
I still think you're going to try some red mascara.
And he still thinks that he's going to get me to wear red mascara. And I'm still saying, if that happens, I'll eat a bowl of chickpeas. No, no, no.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you guys for joining me this evening. And comment down below what your favorite item to get at Marshall's or TJ Maxx is. Do you have a go-to item that you always go there to try to find? And if so, what is it? Comment down below.
Red mascara.
Oh, okay. And Marty says, comment down below if you want to see me wear red mascara. Oh, Lord have mercy. Because if I get 10 comments on the red mascara, I will put on some red mascara. Of course, I'd have to make him buy it because that's the only way it's going to end up in my hot little hands. So, thanks for stopping by. Subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will be notified every time that I upload new content. I'm uploading at least 3 times a week. So stay tuned for that. Until next time, we love you and we'll see you later.